My doctor wants me to exercise more and he recommended surfing.
Typical California bro doctor.
Oh, you don't even know, man. His name is Chet. He has an earring. I'm pretty sure I hate him.
So you gonna do it?
What, surf? Oh yeah. Let me uproot my whole existence to wake up at 4 a.m. every day and run headlong into shark-infested waters. I'll get right on that.
It is the only sport where being eaten alive by an apex predator is a legitimate possibility.
Right? Like, I love basketball, but I think I'd love it a lot less if there were even a small chance of a tiger attack at midcourt.
Yeah, it's like, did you see what happened to Kevin Durant last night?
Oh, don't tell me he got injured again.
Nope. Mauled by a grizzly. Thing pulled his guts out live on TNT. It was horrific.
Ugh. Well, it's part of the game. R.I.P. Slim Reaper.
I've always found it odd that teams like the Carolina Hurricanes exist.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's pretty weird to name your franchise after the worst part about living where you live. It's like calling yourselves the Albuquerque meth lab explosions.
Yeah, it's like the New York subway attacks versus the Los Angeles homeless epidemic.
They duke it out for a spot in the finals against the Boston unprosecuted hate crimes.
And in gridiron action, the San Diego right-wing surfers face off against the Tuscaloosa domestic abusers.
And a rivalry renewed on the ice as the New Jersey Turnpike stench mix it up with the Flint water supply. You know, I like to think every baseball umpire's strike 3 call is the exact same sound he makes when he climaxes.
Ooh.
Strike!
Streak!
Yeah!
Wall!
That's 3.
It's in there. Great. Now I'm going to think about that on every single strikeout forever. As a kid, I was so sure I was going to have a Hall of Fame career in the NBA.
In your defense, children are pretty stupid.
My mom was too supportive, you know. She'd talk about short players who made it, like Spud Webb and Allen Iverson, and then my father would walk through the back of the room like, those guys are black.
Oh, kinda racist dad with the truth bomb from downtown.
I even got one of those caricature drawings done of me as a pro baller. Oh, I was this freckle-faced kid with a bowl haircut. Plus, I've always had very long eyelashes for a man, which the artist did not shy away from.
You do have luscious lashes.
I looked like a stout little Irish lass in a Knicks jersey. He even wrote #1 draft pick on it, which in hindsight feels pretty sarcastic.
Yeah, that's just hurtful.
Think about who goes first overall. I immediately think LeBron James, but he was already like 6'3" when he was 12.
His classmates all thought he was an undercover cop.
I'm 5'8" today. Why was no one more real with me back then? You know, at least the artist could have been like, what? No. I'm not drawing that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead and draw you working the host stand at a Texas Roadhouse.
Why do sports commentators always tiptoe around it when a player gets hit in the balls?
Yeah, I don't get that either. I mean, you got shows called like Fuck Island, yet somehow acknowledging an obvious shot to the sack is just too uncouth for the airwaves.
Right? They're always so proper about it. They're like, oh, and it looks like he took a hit to a sensitive spot there.
Let's just say half the population knows exactly how he feels right now.
It was an unfortunate shot to the midsection, if you will. A delicate region.
God, it would be so much more entertaining if they were allowed to just naturally react on air.
Absolutely. Let's be real about what's happening. We all saw it.
They should just be like, oh, God damn, he hit him in the hangdown.
That is a big-time sack tap.
A devastating wallop right to the dick area.
I haven't seen a shot to the bag like that since I suffered tiny testicular torsion playing Snoopy soccer. It messed me up down there forever.
It's true, folks. I've seen it.
Let's really slow it down on this replay so you can see just how badly he gets bashed in the beans.
Yeah, that's about as square of a knee to the nards as you'll ever see.
You can actually pinpoint the exact moment his soul tries to leave his body but is sucked back in when he gasps for air. Truly difficult to watch.
Yeah, you know what? Let's cut the commercial or something. I think I'm gonna puke.
I really enjoyed the NBA playoffs, but they have got to do something about all the flopping.
Oh, I know. They gotta enact some harsher penalties.
It should be an automatic 2 free throws and your opponent's biggest player gets to flick you in the nuts.
A witch should hex your family so your children all look like Adam Silver, even the girls.
You should have to open mouth kiss Stan Van Gundy, and you know how Stan hates flopping, so he's really going to get in there and punish you.
10 flops in a season, you gotta go play for the Wizards for 2 years.
Ugh, gross. That one was too much. Congratulations to the Las Vegas Golden Knights on winning their first Stanley Cup. Great to see such a long-suffering hockey town finally make it to the top.
It sure is. Also, there are thousands of people living in secret underground tunnels beneath Las Vegas, and somehow nobody's really talking about it.
What?
I'm dead serious. Google it right now. Google it! Did you know Captain Morgan is the official rum sponsor of the NFL?
Really? I'm not sure I realized football had an official rum.
Oh yeah, it seems more like the official drink of a college sorority, but I'm not here to judge.
You think they enforce that? Like if they catch a player drinking Sailor Jerry, he's demoted to the practice squad?
Yeah, if it's Bacardi, they send your ass to the Arena League. Never go against the captain. How many times do you think they'll cut away to Taylor Swift during the Super Bowl?
Forget cutaways. They should honestly have an alternate broadcast that only shows Taylor's reactions to the game.
Yeah, I like it. I think they should also, though, she should be wearing a camera, so then they can cut to a second angle where we see what she sees.
Yes, then we can see her reacting to seeing us seeing what she sees. That's what we need.
You could have the Manning brothers pop in periodically with stats. There it is, Eli, a new season high as Taylor hugs Travis Kelce's mom 7 times in the first quarter alone.
Then you offer a third broadcast. It's the puppies from the Puppy Bowl all tuckered out, laying together watching the Swiftcast.
Genius. You had a fourth broadcast where cats watch the puppies, watch Taylor, watch the Super Bowl? You've got every eyeball in America.
You know, I watch The Sandlot every 4th of July. And every year I find myself thinking, there really aren't enough kids' movies where the main characters try chewing tobacco.
I've always said that's the one thing Toy Story was missing.
No, for real, that was like the ultimate anti-dip campaign. Kept me away from the stuff.
You never tried it?
Not even once. All it took was watching 9 child actors hurl 200 plus gallons of fake vomit all over a carnival.
Big Chief. The best. If there is intelligent life out there somewhere, I can't help but feel like they're talking about Earth the way basketball fans have been talking about Ja Morant for the last year.
It's so much wasted potential if they could just get out of their own way.
Exactly. It's like, what's with all the strip clubs and gun waving, Earth? You gotta grow the hell up and realize the opportunity you've been given.
It's a damn shame is what it is. A cautionary tale.
I heard Earth punched a teenager during a pickup game.